Is it time to buy or sell TQQQ ETF? In this video, we will explore TQQQ in depth. Our initial report was published on our website on Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, and now we aim to provide you with an even more comprehensive analysis. Remember to subscribe, hit the like button, and turn on the notification bell to stay updated on our latest insights. You won't want to miss any significant updates that could influence your investments. Enhance your trading decisions by trying our newly launched AI stock analysis tool powered by GPT-4 at StockInvest.us. Leverage the power of AI and receive free price predictions and in-depth analysis for any one of 45,000 companies worldwide today. Please note that this video is for informational purposes only and should not be viewed as financial advice. Since the 23rd of June, 2025, our system has ranked TQQQ as a buy candidate, assigning it a score of 1.32. Let's examine the performance of the exchange-traded fund during this time frame. Those who heeded our analysis would have experienced a noteworthy gain of 11% since we first identified TQQQ as a buy candidate 29 days ago. This equates to an average return of 0.38% per day since it was designated as a buy candidate. The current 3-month trend suggests a potential change of approximately 46.83% over the next 3 months, with a possible return ranging from 46.83% to 62.33%. Examining the longer term, our 12-month analysis indicates a projected change of 3.62%. Based on our calculations, the stock's performance could fluctuate between negative 50.07% and 19.16% over the next year. In practical terms, this would place the future price somewhere between $41.40 and $98.81. Our latest daily update for TQQQ includes the headline: a very red day for TQQQ ETF price after a 6% fall in the Friday trading session. The TQQQ ETF price fell by 6% on the last day, which was Friday, the 1st of August, 2025, dropping from $88.21 to $82.92. During the last trading day, the ETF fluctuated by 4.2%, with a day low at $81.88 and a day high of $85.32. The price has risen in 6 of the last 10 days, but it is still down by 4.41% for this period. Volume increased on the last day by 22 million shares, albeit with falling prices. This may serve as an early warning, suggesting that risk will increase slightly over the next couple of days. In total, 109 million shares were bought and sold for approximately $9.06 billion. Over the past 52 weeks, the highest price of the ETF was $93.79, while the lowest price was $35. Currently, the price stands 11.59% or $10.87 below the 52-week high and 49.06% or $79.87 below the all-time high on January 15, 2018, when the price reached $162.79. TQQQ, the ProShares Ultra Pro QQQ, is currently experiencing a positive shift in market sentiment, as indicated by a recent rating upgrade. This highlights its potential for significant outperformance amid the ongoing artificial intelligence boom. Over the past decade, TQQQ has achieved an impressive 384% net asset value increase, significantly surpassing the performance of the S&P 500, which makes it an appealing choice for growth-oriented investors. However, its triple leverage introduces heightened risk, particularly during volatile market conditions. As technology stocks, especially those in the so-called Magnificent Seven, continue to drive growth, TQQQ is likely to benefit from sustained investor interest in these sectors. Recent optimistic analyses suggest an expected upswing, particularly with strong second-quarter earnings anticipated, alongside a potential Federal Reserve rate cut in September. This positioning could further enhance TQQQ's price, both in the short term and as part of a broader bullish trend. On the other hand, investors should remain cautious regarding its volatile nature, as substantial drawdowns may occur if market conditions turn unfavorable. The balance between high risk and potential reward could influence TQQQ's price trajectory, with long-term investors advised to keep a close eye on macroeconomic indicators and the performance of the technology sector. Overall, the dynamics of TQQQ present both a compelling opportunity and a space that necessitates careful risk management. The following signals have been identified for TQQQ. A sell signal was issued from a pivot top point on Monday, the 28th of July, 2025, and so far, it has fallen by 7.65%. Further decline is indicated until a new bottom pivot is established. Additionally, there is currently a sell signal from the 3-month Moving Average Convergence Divergence, or MACD. Volume increased on falling prices yesterday, which may serve as an early warning, suggesting that the ETF should be monitored more closely. There were also some positive signals issued, which could influence the near short-term development. The TQQQ ETF holds a sell signal from the short-term moving average. However, there is a buy signal from the long-term average. Since the short-term average is above the long-term average, a general buy signal exists for the ETF, indicating a positive forecast. In the event of further gains, the ETF will encounter resistance from the short-term moving average at approximately $88.19. Conversely, if the ETF falls, it will find some support from the long-term average at approximately $82.72. A breakthrough through the short-term average will generate a buy signal, while a breakdown through the long-term average will produce a sell signal. Here are some additional signals that may pique your interest. Moving Average Convergence Divergence indicates a sell signal. Pivots have shown a sell signal 5 days ago. Bollinger Bands signaled a buy opportunity 5 days ago. The short-term moving average provided a sell signal 3 days ago. Reviewing the 12-month chart reveals the short moving average indicated a sell signal 2 days ago. The long-term moving average signaled a buy opportunity 48 days ago. The interaction between the short and long moving averages delivered a buy signal 42 days ago. To explore more signals, remember to visit our page at StockInvest.us. Support, risk, and stop loss for TQQQ. On the downside, the exchange-traded fund finds support just below today's level from accumulated volume at $72.83 and $67.94. There is an inherent risk when an exchange-traded fund is testing a support level, for if this level is breached, the fund may decline to the next support level. In this scenario, TQQQ finds support just below today's level at $72.83. If this level is broken, the next support from accumulated volume will be at $67.94 and $66.32. This exchange-traded fund experiences average daily movements, and given the solid trading volume, the risk is considered to be medium. Over the past day, the fund moved $3.44 between its high and low, which is a change of 4.2%. For the past week, the fund has experienced an average daily volatility of 3.61%. Now let's discuss some potential day trading levels for TQQQ. In case of an upward trend, the first resistance level for TQQQ is at $85.07. If you don't own any shares, you may want to wait for this level to be breached before entering a position. For those already holding the ETF, this could be a level to consider for swing trading. On the downside, TQQQ encounters its first support level at $72.83. If this support level holds, it could be a good entry point, anticipating a rebound. Our recommended stop loss is set at $78.69, reflecting a decrease of 5.1%. This exchange-traded fund experiences medium daily fluctuations, indicating a moderate level of risk. Additionally, we have identified a sell signal stemming from a pivot top that was established 4 days ago. Is TQQQ ETF a good buy? Several signals and indicators are currently negative, which we believe will impact the development over the next few days and possibly weeks. However, we consider that today's price level presents a potential buying opportunity, and we anticipate that the price will increase during or by the end of this 3-month period. Our analysis conclusion for this ETF has been upgraded from a hold to a buy candidate since the last evaluation. After examining the volatility and movements from the last trading day, our systems indicate that the current price is undervalued. For trading on Monday, the 4th of August, We expect TQQQ to open higher by approximately 453 cents, starting at $83.37. We would like to remind you that trading carries a significant risk of financial loss. It is advisable to consult with a financial advisor before making any decisions regarding the purchase or sale of securities. Your investment choices should not be solely based on the information provided by StockInvest.us. By utilizing this information, you acknowledge and accept responsibility for your own investment decisions. This is our current perspective on the exchange-traded fund. Do you agree or disagree? Please share your thoughts in the comments below. What is your target for the exchange-traded fund? Remember to like and subscribe. We wish you successful trading and hope you have a wonderful day. With warm regards from all of us here at StockInvest.